I'm Jenna.
And my name is Owen. I'm the cameraman for this video.
This video is about some of the major social transitions from 5th to 6th grade.
Let's get on with the video.
The Warrior Way is a set of rules that we follow in middle school and has 4 core values. Be safe, be kind, be responsible, and be respectful.
So the first question is, why is the Warrior Way important?
Why is the Warrior Way important? Well, the Warrior Way is important, number one, because everybody here truly believes in our four core values, which are be safe, be kind, be responsible, and be respectful.
Next, we will be telling you guys about our social lives here at HMS, and we'll be showing you and telling you a little bit about the clubs and teams here.
Wow, we look like a real team there.
That was so good.
We have a lot of other clubs at HMS. Some of them are Drama Club, Builders Club, which is like a volunteer club, and many, many more.
How do you balance school and sports?
I balance school and sports by putting homework and schoolwork first.
What is different about middle school sports?
Well, they're more intense than your normal rec sports or elementary school sports. There's a lot of different people. You're not just playing with your 1 or 2 age levels. You're playing against a bunch of other middle school teams that maybe are private schools, maybe some schools are very focused on their sports. And so it could be harder, but it's also it's a lot more fun because you don't really know the teams and you're just traveling around with your teammates on taking your bus rides to your games, and it's a lot of fun to be part of such an amazing team.
In middle school, you may want to change yourself for other people. It's not a good idea, and you don't have to be afraid of teachers or the big kids who are like 8th graders.
Everyone at HMS is really nice. We'll like you for who you are.
Do you have to change yourself when you're around the big kids?
I would say absolutely not. You need to be true to yourself, and you don't see the big kids. The 6th grade's in their own hallway, so you never, the only time you're ever going to see the big kids is in transitions when you're moving to an encore or to and from lunch, but there's no reason to change yourself for them. They're not going to even bother with you. You're just going to keep going about your business.
I completely agree, and to be honest, the big kids aren't that scary. They're super nice. The kids that made this video for you are now the big kids, so
Yes.
they are very nice. We've all been the 6th graders, and we've all moved our way up the totem pole, and if anything, they're leaders and they can help you, so don't be afraid.
Where to sit at lunch is always a big worry. I know that I worried about that in 5th grade because you have assigned tables in 5th grade and stuff like that, but in 6th grade, you don't. But don't worry, because you'll always find a table to sit with your old friends and even new ones. Plus, at lunch, you can sit with even friends on other teams. Lunch is the best.
On different days in our schedule, we have different times we have lunch. We call them first, second, and third lunch. You won't go hungry no matter which lunch you have. They just affect how soon or how late you eat your lunch.
First lunch? Oh, by the way, before I say this, there are 6 periods in a day. First lunch is right after 3rd period. Second lunch is in the middle of 4th period. And third lunch is right after 4th period.
Guidance counselors help students with many different things and are very useful in middle school. Plus, they're in charge of our schedules.
Guidance can help us with small situations and big situations. Make sure you always go to them if you need help in any sort of situation, even if it's as small as a schedule change. They're really helpful, and we're lucky to have Mrs. Lehane and Mrs. Check. Why do you think guidance is important?
Well, I think guidance is important because middle school is a tough time for a lot of students. It's a big transition coming from elementary school into middle school. And I think it's important that they have someone to look to for guidance in all different areas, whether it's academics, whether it's personal, whether it's social. I kind of see students for all different reasons. So I think it's important for them to have someone that they can go to that they can trust.
So, could you tell us, is it terrible being on different teams?
No. It's not. You can be in the same encore classes, and we are even in one of the same encore classes.
Band, and you can also see each other at lunch, locker breaks, and like Hannah said, can be in the same encore class. Just because you're not on the same team doesn't mean that you're never going to see each other again.
Yeah. Hi again, 5th graders. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I also hope that it was very helpful.
We look forward to seeing you next year.
Bye!